There are a bunch of sports teams, whether it's AAU, school programs, or regular programs in general, that are in need of better quality fields. Whether it's football fields, soccer fields, or even basketball courts. And it's a problem because teams they play against have better quality fields because of whether the neighborhood they live in or the wealth of the school or the wealth of the neighborhood the school is in or the wealth of the program. That issue needs to be resolved because why is it that sports teams and kids in our neighborhood can't get access to better quality fields? They shouldn't have to travel a far distance just to practice or play good games in good quality fields just because of the neighborhood they are a part of. What are like practice spots that you guys have had?
We've practiced at 191st and in the gym.
When we can find the space to practice, the girls' football team likes to practice on 175th by Amsterdam. That's a new field by the highway. When we can't practice there, then we find a little small spot in Highbridge Park. But sometimes we also practice right behind GW around 193rd, and we walk up about 10 blocks.
How would you say the quality of the fields at the practice spots are?
I would say the one at 175th is pretty good. It's a new field, it's turf. Again, it's pretty brand new, so not many people know it. And it's good quality. There's water fountains, there's a mister when it's hot. And so that field is nice, whereas if we can't get a field like that, then we're just trying to find random small spots in the Heights, and it's hard to find one unless we go all the way up to the Bronx and New Cortland.
Not the best because the fake grass is hard, like concrete, and I get turf burns all the time.
So what's travel distance like for the best quality fields?
Probably 35 minutes when you leave Wheels and get onto the field.
I have to travel 30 minutes to get to practice.
We have to travel really far, like in Queens and Brooklyn, I think.
I definitely think it's an advantage for other teams that have fields because then you can practice whenever you want. You can practice right away after school. Whereas for a team like Wheels or other school nearby like CHA or Inwood Academy Charter School, they have to travel farther to a field and therefore they might not get as much practice time. And if they're not on a regulation field, then they're doing skills that doesn't really simulate what a game feels like.
Definitely they have the advantage. They get the actual practice in.
Yes, I agree that if every school had access to a field and every league had access to a field, then it would be a big advantage.
Definitely, it'd be better to have more fields for the people who play baseball.
You say the length of that 175th field is a regular size field?
I don't believe 175th is a regulation field. I haven't measured yet, but I don't think it is regulation for either soccer or flag football.
There are many points we're trying to make, because in the Washington Heights area there are a couple fields indeed. However, the quality of these fields are not good, nor are they regular-sized fields. And those are important factors because when it comes to the physical health of people that may come across using these fields, it is in jeopardy because of the fact that they can get hurt. As the young man in the interview stated, because of the turf he gets burns all the time. That is not acceptable. We need more fields, or the ones we have need to be upgraded because this can no longer happen. The quality of these fields are horrendous, and they are not regular-sized fields. Sports teams in the neighborhood cannot perform to their best ability because of this reason. They are already at a disability, which is why we're bringing attention to these matters. Overall, Washington Heights is in need of more green space, and we will no longer settle for what we have. We need better.